Hey everyone, Video Game Lover here, and we'll keep those sleeping. Welcome to a new video, and first thing you're gonna notice is the quality is much crisper, and that's because I have a new camera. So now you're gonna see VGL 58, sometimes in 60 frames per second now. So, welcome to another edition of the games that I finished, and I beat a couple games in the month of August. Not many, 7, and I only have 5 to show off because the other 2 I'll get to why they're not here. So the first game that I beat was Kirby Return to Dreamland on the Wii. This is a really good Kirby game. I really enjoyed this one a lot. This was originally a GameCube game, but it was canceled, but then they revived it for the Wii. And so we ended up getting it in late 2011, and it's multiplayer. It's a lot of fun. This is a really good Kirby game, and I had a good time with this game. It also has a great soundtrack. PSP stuff. Well, this is... Oh, okay, so the PSP's battery's dead. Alright. Well, what happened was that I beat Metal Gear Solid Portable off, which I'll show it to you on the screen. It was an okay entry. It plays a little bit iffy, though. Like, the frame rate is a little choppy. It's okay, but it's definitely one of the more weaker titles of the Metal Gear series, so I wasn't a big fan of that one. Next up, of course, the Siphon Filter games. Siphon Filter Dark Mirror and Siphon Filter Logan Shadow. Both are must-have games for the PSP. I absolutely enjoy these 2 games a lot. These are really fun third-person shooters on the PSP. They look amazing. They have great soundtracks, good, decent stories, but great gameplay. Seriously, if you see these 2 games and you have a PSP, get them. They're must-haves. Must-have games. We have Wolfenstein, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Resurrection. This is a decent first-person shooter, but there's a couple things I kind of heard about this game. One is graphically this game is pretty iffy. For a 2003 PS2 game, there are way better looking games than this. There was this one level, and I believe it was 6-1, where the snow literally looks just plain white. And like the ground is like plastered in it, like it's pasted right in it with no effort whatsoever. So it's not a bad game. It can be pretty challenging, but one thing that's kind of interesting is that you can save at any moment. So if you feel like you're gonna die, if you die, you start all the way back. But if you save, like during the level, you start right where you died at. So that's pretty cool. So that's a good game. And I'll get to that game later. Legend of Zelda Oracle Seasons. I finally played this game, and the reason it took me long was I finally got myself a link cable. I was not going to play this game unless I linked the 2 games. So, the ending that I ended up getting was the best ending. In order to do that, you have to beat Oracle of Ages or Oracle Seasons, and then you have to link the games together. I don't believe you can do that on an emulator, so the only way to get the best endings, you have to play it on the real system. But it's a great game, but they're very challenging games. These are some of the hardest 2D Zelda games of all time, next to Zelda 2. But this is a great game. I really enjoyed it. I actually like this one more than Ages. I know some people like Ages more, but I like this one a little bit better. And last but not least, I finished Crash 4. A great game. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, is a great game. But that is one of the hardest and most unforgiving platformers I've ever played. Who thought Dr. Cortex's castle was a good level? Who thought developing that level and they were like, yeah, that's a great level. It's not going to frustrate anyone. That is one of the most unforgiving levels I've ever played on a platform. That game is very, very difficult. It's a good game. Be warned, you're going to get frustrated with that game. So that's all the games I beat this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'm now going to make more content because this phone has way more storage than my old phone. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Video Game Lord 58, sign out. Peace.